Most of the people in Paper IO 2 don't know about the secret level. If you go into your user settings and change your username to SpongeBob, you'll
Em meu mundo, recebi veneno. Você foi golpe baixo, amor pequeno. Matadora, matadora. Teu jogo sujo não me controla.
Oh my god, there's Sammy. Please, Sammy, let me take this brain rot. No, please, Sammy. Haha, loser. Now it's mine. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Oh my god,
This Gojo build absolutely broken. With speed, crazy damage output and timeless defense, is the reality untouchable. Once it's done activity, its game is over for everyone.
Ternyata ini dia pabrik buy time code di dunia nyata. Sebelum lanjut, yang kasihan sama kucing ini, klik like dan subscribe. Jadi kalau kalian pernah main Poppy Playtime, pasti kalian tahu pabrik eksperimen mainan raksasa mengerikan ini. Ternyata pabrik mainan tua ini berdiri pada tahun 1950-an di Amerika yang sudah lama terbengkalai dengan bangunan besar, mesin produksi tua, dan gudang mainan yang gelap. Benar-benar mirip dengan pabrik yang ada di dalam game. Siapa yang berani masuk ke pabrik?
Jangan pernah main game ini di Roblox. Diceritakan seorang pemain Roblox menemukan game misterius bernama Jangan Keluar Dari Lingkaran. Saat dia masuk, dia melihat 10 pemain lain berdiri diam di dalam lingkaran. Beberapa pemain sudah ada di sana selama berjam-jam, bahkan ada yang sampai selama 3 bulan. Ternyata mereka melakukan semua itu demi memenangkan game ini yang berhadiah item yang sangat langka. Dan waktu yang tersisa adalah 12 jam lagi. Dia pun ikut bermain. Setelah 1 jam, satu pemain tiba-tiba keluar. Lalu 30 menit kemudian 3 pemain lain juga ikut keluar. Dia semakin yakin kalau dia akan memenangkan game ini. Tapi ternyata ada hal mengerikan di balik game ini. Ternyata 10 pemain tadi hanyalah player palsu yang dikendalikan oleh seorang hacker. Dan saat dia mencoba keluar dari game itu, akunnya justru dihack dan akhirnya dia menangis karena menyesal. Jangan
If this guy can survive 24 hours in a room with 1 million cockroaches, he'd win $100,000.
Why does the glitch world exist in Baldi's Basics? If you collect the Where did all the other students go in Baldi's Basics? When you play the game, you'll notice there are classrooms, notebooks, teachers, but no real students anywhere. The school feels active, but at the same time completely empty. So where did everyone go? You see, many players believe there were students here before you, and none of them were able to escape the school because Baldi kept making them fail again and again just to trap them. And over time, he transformed them into evil versions of themselves like the bully first prize and where did all the other... When this guy was playing Super Mario Brothers and he noticed something strange about Shy Guy. Why does Shy Guy never remove his mask? You've seen Shy Guy for decades in Mario games. He never shows his face, no expressions, no identity. So what's really hiding under that mask? For many years, fans believe he's just a normal character hiding his face because he's shy. But after hours of research, I found a real image of Shy Guy under mask. You see in Mario Power Tennis, Shy Guy falls and loses his mask and it reveals that he looked like this. When this guy was playing Super Mario... Why does Granny always wear a white dress? If you look at Granny in the game, you will always find her wearing that same white dress. But why does she always wears that dress? When this guy was playing Super Mario... Why does Granny always wear a white dress? If you look at Granny in the game, you will always find her wearing that same white dress. But why does she always wears that dress? You see, many fans believe it was just to make her look like a ghost, but later Granny developers team revealed the real reason. You see, the game is dark and full of shadows. The white dress makes Granny easy to see even from a distance. Why does Yoshi always wear shoes? If you look at Yoshi across games for decades, you'll never see him without shoes. But why does he always wear them? For many years, fans believed the shoes were just part of his character design. But later, the Nintendo development team revealed the real reason. In early designs, Yoshi actually had bare feet. But when animators tried showing him running, his tiny dinosaur feet kept blending into the ground and looking awkward. So Nintendo gave him big shoes. What is the real backstory of Playtime in Baldi's Basics? We all know Playtime is always roaming in the hallways, and whenever you meet her, she forces you to jump a rope. But why does she act like this? Many fans believe it all started when she was younger. In school, she always wanted to play with the other kids, but they made fun of her and laughed at her all the time. Even the teachers didn't take her seriously. So one day she stopped coming to school, and that's when Baldi found her and take her to school. What is Balder and
You almost got me.
What does our character really look like?